Hello, this is Cybertronian Beast, and let's talk Transformers. In this video, we are going to build Predaking. This is part 2 of my Predacon / Predaking series. So why waste any more time? Let's get to the building. We're going to start with the leg pieces. Let's take Headstrong here. We're going to pull off the Predaking leg component, or the foot component. Just put it there. I'm going to extend the legs and put his beast legs, or whatever, the Predacon legs, back in. And we will put these feet pieces up, and they will just sit there. We're going to push the I'm going to push the Predacon feet back in. Man, those are tight. And we'll pull the head down and forward. Alright, we are ready for, actually, there. Okay, there we go. There we are. There's one. I always never remember how to put these little feet pieces when I'm making the foot. So that's the way they go. The rounded side points down. Okay, there's one. Tantrum. Pull off his cannon. Leave it there. We will pull his legs down, pull them out, push the bull legs in. All that goes back. You can just leave him. We have to spin his head around now. And there we go. That'll be good. There we go. Those are those two. They should line up pretty good as far as height-wise. Looks good to me. Alright. Moving on to the centerpiece. Razor Claw. He is the most important part. He's what keeps everyone together. Alright, so we will push in the tail first, then the legs. I'll straighten those out. We will bring the lion head back down. Bring the Razor Claw's head back up. We will push these down just a bit, just to keep them out of the way. And actually, we're going to bring that all the way around 180. So there you go. So it looks like that. And we're going to take his legs and we're going to bring them out a little bit, like that. There is a little tab on the inside of these legs, whether you can see it or not. There it is. Yep, right there. And if you push, there's a little button right here. So if you push it, it goes in. This tab hooks into the leg components. I don't know whether you're going to be able to hear it. Let's see. Well, that was a lot louder than I hoped. Or I was thinking it was going to be. Let's see if we can hear it on this one. Well, hopefully that was the snap. But yeah, anyway. Secure. Looks good. There we go. They are in. Let's move on to Rampage. Bring the feet in. Push the tail in. Straighten the legs out. spin the head around, close the mouth. You don't have to close the mouth, it's just what I do. We're going to extend this little peg. This is what connects Rampage to Razor Claw. So we need that. We are now going to add the hand. Razor Claw is an arm, so you get this little hand piece. You split his legs a little bit, and a peg goes in there. You see it? The peg goes in there. And then you just kind of work the other one in, like that. So there can be a little bit of movement on his arm, like an elbow joint. So you can get a little bit of movement from Razor Claw as an arm. So we will place him on the body now, like that. Dive Bomb. Dive Bomb is an interesting piece because he comes apart and one piece goes one place and one piece goes another place. So you got to take the wings off. And they're tight. Perfect. Leave those for later. Push the head down and back. Push the bird feet in. We're gonna need the tail, so we're gonna keep it visible. We're gonna add the hand. Here's the hand. Let's get that in here. There's the peg. In. Slide it over. And it's good. Perfect. He doesn't have the same range of motion as Tantrum does, or sorry, Rampage does, but he's still good. Now why we need the tail is, like I said earlier, Razor Claw had Predaking's gun. Now this is it here. Now this version of it is Razor Claw's gun, but it transforms. That comes back this way, that one comes back this way, and that distends. And now you've got Predaking's gun. And that snaps into there. And that is Predaking's gun. Oh, I forgot to say, you gotta twist that around 180 degrees, or else it would be backwards. And you gotta flip that down so that can connect now on Predaking. Alright, so that's now done. Put him on. Perfect. We're going to turn around Predaking now. And these are the wings. We're going to flip up this. And we are going to raise that a bit. And there's a little hole in the back of Razor Claw. Just right here. We're going to put these wings right in there. Perfect. Looks good to me. There's only one last piece left. That's to put his head on. This head just goes right over top of Razor Claw's head. Very easily. There you go. Predaking is now done. He's just an immense figure. Let's bring out Generations Cup again. For comparison. It's just tiny. Just so tiny. Let's also bring in some of the other combiner teams from the G1 era. There's Menasor. And another one of my personal favorites, Devastator. Predaking still towers over all of them. He's like at least 3 inches taller than Devastator. Maybe 2.5. But still, this was a toy produced at the exact same time by the exact same people. So much bigger. I don't know how it happened, but I'm happy it did. This is definitely one of my favorite figures, and I'll show you the other reason why. Let's get rid of these guys. The other reason why this is one of my favorite figures, this. The CrazyDevy add-on set. This guy is amazing when you get all these pieces on there. Yeah, they're expensive, but they look awesome. In the next couple videos, we're going to put all the pieces on and make this guy humongous. So stay with me, and I'll show you how it's done. This is Cybertronian Beast saying thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.